Do you want me to unlock all of Caleb's myth card and then play through the whole Caleb story with the mecha outfit on stream? Do you need to ask? I do. Okay, let's see. Yay! Okay, that one's working. Okay, so pop out the chat. Pop out. Round 2. There's a whole bunch of noises outside right now because, like, it started snowing. Since when do we have casting a vote in this monarchy? Well, because normally I would just listen to it myself. There we go. Fireworks? Not fireworks. Snow. The sound snow makes when it falls off of, like, the ceiling. Not the ceiling, the roof. Lads is over. Yep. Lads is over. You're now safe from the lads. That counted as lads update on bingo? It better. I'm just glad that I got both the cards up to level 2, so I got the battle damage version, although the silver one does look pretty nice. If the mecha plot will be like the first story, not the second. Oh, mecha plot. That myth is going to be so full of depression. Like, Caleb's long story is going to be really, really sad. That wasn't that bad, to be honest. Yeah, like, most of the time when you see stuff about Love and Deepspace, it's just people showing, like, the 2 to 5 minute spicy scene. The second one was so messy and all over the place, in my opinion. There was a, there was a full story event for playing through that was a lot slower, Nico. YouTube chat's broken. Oh, let me fix it. There we go. It could have been a little better paced, but I could still follow it mostly. Yeah, even then, like, I feel like that one probably would have been better if they had made it a longer story series, but they would have had to— oh god, what's happening? Guess is off? Yeah, guess is off. Trad, I know that you're— I'm glad that you said you were joyful. However, you said that same message like 20 times. What? It's a little guy? Oh, Love and Deepspace outfit! Mods are always watching. They are. Wait, what is this minion? Oh. Oh, good. Archon Loaf. Even if I don't appear to be watching, I am. Why is Kai not here? Where's Kai? I will bring him with me. Everywhere. Are you able to jump off the cliff? No. Unfortunately, this is not Berserker Kazan. Thank you for the little guy. Pyro worked hard to get that one. It's not cheap. What the heck? Thank you, Pyro. 32 million gil minion? How do you even get it normally? Roulette maps? What the heck? Sold 3 of his kidneys. Thank you, Pyro. What the heck? I now have the perfect bean. There he is. The beautiful little guy. All right. Well. Are you ready for Love and Elpis? Ew. Oh, okay. All right, you want me to go back to the Otome game? All right. Yes, please? No, I have to not play on the iPad. I have to play on my phone because my phone is better than my iPad. Just updating socials. There we go. My update is still downloading? That's rough. There are any number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. But we could do worse than to look in Catesis Hyperborea, the largest facility. It stands in Ethosaletikos Boreas, the northern island. I wonder, girl, for an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release onto the world, did you not question how they find room for them on so few islands? Oh my god, that smooth anime boy is gone. I can log in. Hi, Grave! The answer lies within Catesis itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area is stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of this facility and its magically constructed environs. Hi, I've been here for 3 hours. I'm so sorry you had to suffer through Love and Deepspace. You know, it would have been like an hour and a half shorter if I had not said I could be bribed to play spicy cards. I kind of fell asleep while listening, and it was giving me night terrors. How did you like the breathing? That if they could toggle off the heavy breathing, that I would be so much happier. Like, that's like the major thing that I'm like, I don't want to hear the breathing. Get that boy an inhaler, right? The heavy breathing's the best part. I know people that have, because you can set favorited voice lines and you can listen to them later. I know some girls that just have like pages of just, it says ... I favorite voice lines when he gets to have more emotion than just monotone. Hit the next dungeon. I gotta go drive on Miqo'te somewhere around 6 p.m. What the Kai? 'Tis there, within those sprawling habitats, that the chief observer and most of Elpis' observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the noose north of Poitin Oikos. I can always steal Kai's spot. You can, Valti. What are you wearing? Kai. You're gonna catch a cold. Tell Mama Kai you were busy watching spicy anime men on stream. It's spicy. Oh, I would like, yeah, pyro. Yeah, can I? Yeah. Thanks. Okay. We're over here. Enough gacha Yume Joshiing. Exactly. Now it's time for Thancred Yume Joshi. Thanks everybody for the support. I hope your ultimate game experience was everything you ever wanted and dreamed of. This appears to be the teleporter Venat told you about. Motes of light yet hang in the air, suggesting the device was but recently activated. Time for long neck men. True. Not good. The news acknowledged you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. As for the way to Catesis Hyperborea, follow this path and turn left at the crossroads. Gotta... Oh, nope, can't get fish. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, gotta talk to Venat. Oh, got a cutscene now, can't. Here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. We should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. Hermes is at another facility, as we have just discovered. Oh, are you done crashing out? Emmett? Are you done? Furthermore, we've confirmed that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Meteion, were entirely private pursuits. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, and neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. Or so saith the illustrious Emmett Salk. According to your story, the 14 divined the connection between the celestial currents and the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's greatest minds, not to mention Hythlodaeus' sharp eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such an outcome seems inconceivable. The only possible explanation is that the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible Dynamis? Which, in turn, leads us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Fandaniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced at perceiving truth, and would have known had Fandaniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end, of that I'm certain. It seems there's more to the tale after all. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. Oh good, it looks like Emmett Salk is not crashing out right now. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. 'Tis time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Oh, we're gonna... He knew you weren't lying about the future? Yeah, that's why he crashed out. It was the denial. Hang on, it was the denial stage. ... This does not mean I believe your ridiculous story. Fern, I think he just said that he doesn't believe it. But as Emmett Salk, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. Hippolytus over here. He's so tsundere. I love him. Isn't he the best? I think the time for leisurely exploration is past, if I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next aisle over. Meteion is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Miqo'te's Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Oh, looks like we gotta go. Oh, we're so far away. Oh, well. Man, gotta go catch him before their research is done, you know? Oh. I'm being chased by an Ophiotaurus. Teleporter! Activate! Time to go talk to... Oh wait, Emmett Salk is here. What, you expect me to praise you and your progress? On the contrary, I'm simply surprised you made it this far. Like, then again, even with you slowing her down, there's no denying that vtuber is an accomplished researcher. Her wealth of wisdom and experience is unmatched, and her achievements in creation magics in any field, frankly, are nothing short of extraordinary. Oh, okay. I get it. vtuber is great, and I'm a parasite. Thank you, Emmett Salk. Though the singular brilliance which sets her apart can make her motives somewhat impenetrable at times. As her student and successor puts it, she's a force of nature, at once so close and at the same time so very distant. Hit the dais! They're close by within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Well then, girl, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... Then again, perhaps girl can handle them. She did survive a bout with vtuber, after all. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. I have to... Curses. Isle Skipper, Urbanian, Golden Shiner. Nice! I'm guessing that the Hungering Gardens is going to be a dungeon. Valtzy, I did my pulls. I got him. Oh, I've been thrown from the mount. I did too? Yay! What? Safety teleport? I was safely riding a vehicle. Pyro! Pyro, can you pick me up? Maybe just put me in front. I'm over here. Just drop me off, like, in front. Happens if you're in a multi-seat mount that drives somewhere you aren't supposed to be yet, but the instructions just told me to go there. And thank you also, Vaultsy, for coming to get me. A child got lost indeed. Yeah, I know DioFest is gonna do polls for Caleb tomorrow, I believe. Okay. I will just manually walk in. Oh, there's ads. Okay. I'll be good, and I'll do my ads. Hi, Whiskey. Whiskey is behind the screen. He's decided that today is a hangout on the desk while I game day. I don't know why. I don't know what determines that. It's been a while since he's, like, sat on the desk while stream happens, so... do that. Well, you weren't using the desk earlier. I was! The iPad was on a stand on the desk, so I didn't have to hold it the whole time. But the iPad gets very, very warm playing Love and Deepspace. Because the iPad that I have is a model A2316. Like, the fact that my phone runs better than the iPad is wild. I come in late to whiskey? You do. Guess the game really was spicy. Yeah. All the scenes on Lads are real-time rendered? I believe they are. Yes, they are. Because there's a special event that they do that's called Illusio. So the animated sequences, like when you take off his glasses in the drunk kiss one. What year's the iPad? I don't know. Phone is last year's model. But in Illusio, you can actually customize the outfit the guy is using. So there was a girl when Illusio time was active, did the drunk makeout scene and had Zane in the exact same outfit and the glasses. So when you take his glasses off and he like rips them off all the way, he still has another set of glasses on underneath. So it was very much like a, and beneath this mask is another mask. It's like the WWE meme. Yes, it was so funny. That's just lazy. No, Neo, it was intentional. The Illusio ones, it's you can dress up the guys however you want and then play through the cutscene. So, like, you can put earrings, a Sting with a Sting mask on, yep. You can put earrings on the guys, or, like, the stupid glasses, or, like, cake on their heads, and play through the cutscene. Come on. Oh my god. Carpet. I like context. Okay. Imagine you are... You know how sometimes people dress their warrior light in really silly outfits for the cutscenes in Final Fantasy XIV? It's like that, but you could put Emmett Sulk with bunny ears. So he's like having some very emotional moment. Okay, yeah, I have to kill things. So it would be like You're having dinner with Sir Amaric. And Sir Amaric is wearing bunny ears and a, oh my god. Sir Amaric's wearing bunny ears and like a butler outfit. So that's what a Lucio is, and it's a limited time event where you're permitted to do that. But one of the cute things that some of the girls do is canonically a different timeline Zane. You don't exist in that timeline. And so he's alone, and he's a serial killer, and he kills people before they transform into monsters and start killing other people. And in his dreams are the only time he's happy because he dreams of current timeline Zane and being in love and being happy. So during Illusio, a lot of girls will put Zane in the alternate timeline Zane outfit so that serial killer Zane gets to enjoy being in love without it being a dream. Girl, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodaeus and Emmett Salt company. An important matter, and unrelated to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then yes, I'll come, as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. We're taking notes. We'll talk later? Wow, they're working. Okay. Like dressing up the twins' mom? What? You can do that? Custom delivery award? Yeah, but you guys, like, dress her in cute, sophisticated outfits, right? You spoke with Hermes, then? And we were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Gardens as well, I see. Or should I say smell? Uh-huh. I cannot speak for certain convocation members, but I, for one, am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. Is this foreshadowing? As fascinating as it would be to meet the Emmett Selk, who would recreate Amarat in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. I love Hythlodaeus. He really said, you know, it would be interesting to meet Emmett Selk, who's gone through hell and depression. But from a rational standpoint, we really shouldn't do that. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone, naive hope that it is. At least the apocalypse will be lit. Yeah, right? Why am I always so forward-thinking? I simply wish to enjoy all that life has to offer. Oh, I love you, Hythlodaeus. You're amazing. I was prepared to swoop in if need be, but 'tis clear you faced your fair share of monstrous opponents. Were you really even not? If I would have died there, would you have shown up and, like, killed them for me? Would you save me from death? Or would I have just failed the quest and would I have to do it again? But not. I, too, understand the appeal of depressed, beautiful men. Me and Hythlodaeus were bros. I'm putting him in the same category as Sir Amaric. Hermes said he would not be long. Yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerges. That's really high praise coming from you. Yeah. I want to hear Hythlodaeus use his outside voice.
For keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief.
Oh yeah, we're coming clean.
Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
So, buddy, you do some messed up stuff in the future. I'm just saying.
The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction.
Emmett now believes we are telling the truth, but he's still mad about it. Yes, he is. He's very upset.
And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes.
I'm so sorry, Elpis.
I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana.
Oh, did we communicate to the group that this man has anxiety and depression before we confronted him like this? Did you get him? I did!
As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis.
Oh.
Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics.
Oh.
In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether.
Wait, so the ancients were calling themselves the ancients while they were still the currents? Bro, the ego's on these guys. What the?
Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis.
I think he's
and
using
its
your terminology for
transformative
your understanding.
potential.
Oh, okay.
But that would explain
There
only
were
the
no
mechanism,
like
not the cause.
quotation marks around that.
Though
So
perhaps.
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
yeah.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source.
Are the feelings from space? Because you sent a bunch of feeling sensing thingies to be like, yo, we're here.
A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise, it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
See, the one thing I'm like kind of thinking about, I might be completely off base with my speculations, and don't say if I am or am not, just put a smiley face, is like something we haven't seen for a bit and shows up randomly is the Void guys.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
Oh, pick me! It's me! It's me! I'm the villain! Oh, Emmett Senpai noticed me! Did you hear that?
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Okay, let's go to those locations then.
Greetings.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
You shouldn't have sent birds to
I
space!
wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
May we please be friends?
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for that
Meteion.
dramatic zoom. Thanks.
What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness.
That's not good.
Connection established. Commencing status report.
Hey, Hermes. Did you not put antivirus?
It hurts, it hurts! It hurts! So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much.
And meanwhile, I'm over here just like losing it. Oh my god.
Why? Why do we? They hurt. Hate. This is wrong. All wrong.
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings. An
Oh, she
ability
could just
to
turn
avoid
invisible? Why did you give her that?
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Well, yeah, because she's dynamis-based, isn't she? And he can see etherical stuff.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right?
Migraine.
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs dynamis. That will explain why you were able to hear her, when we could not.
Oh. Could they not hear her until her mouth was actually moving? They don't have Bluetooth. Uh-oh. I was the only one with Bluetooth, so they... Oh, Hermes, you failed to install antivirus on your birds before you sent them out into space.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
They're in airplane
In the goal
mode.
we may
No!
be, let us split up and search as well.
The Bluetooth device has been disconnected. The Bluetooth device has reconnected. The Bluetooth device has disconnected. Because the tower rates narrowed through his sensor thingy away and started beeping. Beeping was almost cord. It said it's all wrong. Oh, that's what the Morse code was saying! That is correct! The Bluetooth device has anxiety and has temporarily disintegrated. Your teammate has disconnected. Oh, hey, Thaddeus! I have to go say hi to you. If I cannot perceive her ether, what else have I to offer but my rousing support? Ah, Hermes truly is a master of his craft. I'm useless, but I'm gonna do my best. Your Bluetooth speaker feels uncomfortable and has disconnected. You calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteion's presence. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Meaty bird! If standing around and being pretty is all I can do, then by the gods, I'm going to be beautiful. Aw, no ankle break. Wait, but where's Emmett Selk? Where's the Rat Man? I didn't get to talk to the Rat Man yet. Hanging around? But where? I need to see his flavor text. Does anyone know where he is? I think you passed him by the cliff. No, Venat was over there. Further past Venat, okay. Like below? Oh, down here? Ratman! This quest, we're actually looking for Emmett Selk. Not this far? I want to know what he says while he's having a hard time searching. Okay, Hermes is up here. Gonna say like, Meteion, where are you? Please answer me. What has happened to you? To your sisters? Oh. Oh no, he's panic. Should be in the orange circle somewhere. That's usually how they do it. Yeah, he should be here somewhere, but... You will walk past Emmett as you continue this quest, DM? But... I want to... What if he says something different? Valtzi's looking up where he is. He is far, actually. Oh. Okay, alright. You calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteion's presence. Your Bluetooth device has reconnected. It seeps into my mind, our voices reporting. No, Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run, to hide. Your Bluetooth device has disconnected. Meteion's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down the slope. Love your avatar, thank you! Wait, no, I talk to Thancred every single time. If Thancred's standing there, I will go and talk to him. I just saw everybody else, so I was like, the Ratman should be nearby, right? Excluding Thancred? I've talked to Urianger. And Tier 10 Simp. Found him. Don't know if he shows up here right now. Okay, but gone out of your way? Okay, I assumed he would be near my way. She doesn't want to admit it. You just enjoy Ratman too much. Oh, I see him! Emmett Silk! He's there! She's dead? No, I'm not. I had one huppa. Okay, Pyro. I require vertical lift. Uppies! Away! Okay, good. I was scouring YouTube videos with no avail. Man, Final Fantasy XIV community, I'm gonna need the Rat Pack to actually, like, step it up. Not enough intense fangirling of Emmett Selk. This is an exercise in futility. You have to be the one to find her, girl. Follow her voice. Oh, see? He believes in me. That was important for him to say. Thank you, Mr. Watman. I can do it. You cannot. I'm glad you are done crashing out. I felt a little bad. Not for long, though. Nice seeing him display some kind of emotion. Expected more sass? No, that's him just, like, giving up. Streamer parade guide. Yeah, for Final Fantasy XIV, people don't have to use New Game Plus, know where everything is. Oh. Well, that's what my series is, you know? Greetings and salutations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bird's possessed. A new device has connected to your Bluetooth. Commencing report. Oh no, we can't tell them that. We must run far away. Girl, I am chest deep in water for you right now. Please don't follow me. Your Bluetooth device has been disconnected. Meteon's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge. Okay, I need a... Away! Oh. Take out these moss things. You should always password protect your bird so stuff like this doesn't happen. Yeah, right? How? How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be. Meteon's anguished voice drifts away to the south. Oh, now she's going to Texas? Meteion, don't do it! You have to drive everywhere and there's traffic regardless of the day or where you're going. Don't do it, Meteion! You don't have air conditioning! They don't even have sidewalks in half the cities! Oh no, I'm being attacked by a unsubscribed Scorpion. That's so real. You can get good BBQ in other states! Compiling report for dissemination to Hermes and all people of Aetheris. Processing expedition data, preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations, formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. No, girl, you mustn't listen! It's wrong, it's all wrong. Meteon's anguished voice flees towards the lake. The lodge. Any sign of Meteion? Yeah, her Bluetooth signal's really bad. panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? I can make a hat, a brooch, a pterodactyl? The Meteion are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness, which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being directly. In the Meteion's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down the Meteion we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate how we might find her. Hermes forgot to whitelist the router ports, yep. Unsecured network birds? Come on. Oh, my dear Meteion, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? It could be the end days. Okay, talk to the rat man. A frantic search will avail us little. We must be clever about this. Okay, Hythlodaeus is clever. Hythlodaeus, clever man. Are we just gonna shout? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteion renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of ether, much how Emet-Selch solidified your presence when first we met you? Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Girl will continue the search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. Once she ascertains Meteion's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. I get to hold hands with Emet-Selch and make him work! Very clever, and thankfully, she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leaf. Oh! The waters of forgetfulness. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Girl and Emet-Selch will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while the others predict and obstruct Meteion's avenues of escape. Emet-Selch and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Well, it seems you are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteion and pick up the trail from there. I'll keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Emet-Selch is now accompanying you! Yippee! Rat man. Did Meteion go straight ahead towards the pier, or did she stray from the path somewhere? As the only one who can hear her voice, you'll need to take the lead. Oh. You want me to... You want me to take the lead? He's not making eye contact. Ratman. We need eye contact for the unspoken communication, Mr. Ratman. Well. Field trip with the Ratman. Yup. Going for a jog. You calm your mind, your senses questing for any hint of Meteion's presence. Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Hide, yes. I'll just have to hide then, where no one can find me. Meteion's anguished voice heads towards the water's edge. She went into the lake, as if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least that open expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Oh, a hippie. We got hippies in this game. Chat circle. Let's talk about water. Flowing gallons upon gallons. Billions and billions of gallons of endless flowing water, pouring endlessly. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to a remora. Oh, is that a... Come on, Ratman! Very pointedly not making eye contact. Oh, no, this is Remorse. Get the Pokemon. He said he would. I didn't think he was serious. Nothing on the right side. Nothing on very left side. Not here. I'm not here, please. Bird acquired. By that rock, is she? Very well. Your Bluetooth device is connected. What? Why can't I hide? There's no need to run. We'll hear your report, good or bad. Girl, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it, it'll break him. His poor fragile heart. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into their midst. I feel like maybe we shouldn't hear the report. Or maybe we should, because I'm guessing... In the original past, did her report go through? Or did she just, like, poof off? Like, is it a situation where... What happened in the original timeline? If this was a villainous manhwa, we'd get like a side subject of like 10 chapters that would be going over like what happened in the original timeline. Tactic. Keep after Meteion. Hythlodaeus and I will coordinate our movements. Oh, you two, oh, you're in sync together? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they're so good. I want the snap emote. Ooh! Circle to talk to Mr. Ratman. Is this Naos not in use? It seems to have been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace of Meteion's essence. We move on. Why do you guys have an abandoned teleporter? That's suspicious. Snap emote is purchasable from the cash shop. Yeah, but you get it for free in Elden Ring. There, I see her. Yeah, Hythlodaeus would finish Edmund Salk's sandwich. Actually, then you have to buy Elden Ring. Actually, no, you don't, because Kai, didn't I buy you Elden Ring? Wow, you didn't buy me Elden Ring. Kai? He would also cut the crusts off for Everett. Hythlodaeus would cut off the crusts and make a big show of doing it to help Emmett Selk out without revealing that the crust is his favorite part of the sandwich. Kai, didn't I buy you Elden Ring? I can't remember. Where to close the trap? Where to? You did? Yeah, see? What do we have? Oh, she's a track star.
Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Oh, we get to herding birds? Let's go. They had so much fun with being like, oh, it's Emmett Sulk time. Let's have it. We need him snapping a bunch. The smolder. Hythlodeus is in position. No escape.
Please, Meteion. We must speak.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry.
Bird cry.
If someone can hear these words, then please... Please protect them. Protect them all.
Uh-oh. Are the girlies being killed?
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star.
Uh-oh.
Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
Okay.
Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified.
Oh, that's Zane's house.
Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence.
There better not be like an alien kill squad that just like wiping. We already have like Galactus the Devourer.
Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
Okay.
They are all dead.
Miqo'te. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
40K, alright.
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
If you add a D to the end of that planet, you have a very, very heinous webtoon. That's got really nice art, but there's the uncensored version of that one's messed up, just saying.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Oh, terribly existential of you, Hermes.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so.
Bro, I thought you were a researcher. You did not have people check to make sure that your whole, like, hypothesis was even sound to start off with? Bro, your data collection stinks.
But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Don't do science when you're depressed.
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
I feel like he should have done, like, the preliminary question to just be like, report back if there are signs of intelligent life versus answer question. That's...
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Oh! Oh! Cute, inquisitive anime bluebird comes up to you and is like, so what's your purpose of being? Dead.
Turning a deaf ear, are we?
Hermes, can you give the command? Did you set, like, a command priority order, Hermes? You made a rule set, right, Hermes?
We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Are we going to Amarot? Not the Sims version?
Yes.
Yeah, Hermes, did you install a safe word on the bird?
Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
Oh. All right, buddy. Okay. Why are you ugly?
What is the meaning of this?
It's all just like open mouth for a second verse, just like, bro.
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report.
You couldn't say that before, Henshin?
All else must wait.
Okay. What did he mean by this? I'm taking my waifu. Yeah, in Ashen culture, it is considered extremely rude to transform into other people. Yes, that is correct. We found that out last time. There are two possibilities. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. I do like that quote. I have heard it before. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. It is Lupus. With the fluoride? Hit the dais. ... Uh-oh. See, if it was Love and Deepspace, that ... would be accompanied by heavy breathing. Why, Hermes? Why could you not leave well enough alone? Were these answers assuage? Emmett, so can you use, like, normal English? The pain you feel when a creation is returned to ether? Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. I don't think he would have. He's, like, turbo-depressed, Emmett. I thought he said sausage? Oh. You do understand why Hermes would do this. His logic escapes me entirely. Oh, he's a little upsetty spaghetti. Hythlodaeus is pondering what to do next. Oh, caging the messenger. Hermes has headed to Catesis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him! No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty is to safeguard this star. Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Fenat, girl? 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteion's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Agreed on all counts. To Catesis Hyperborea we go. We have a semi-crashed out Emmett. Emmett Sulk. What did he mean by this? Away! Unfortunately, good network security will not help against depression. I mislike the look of this. Oh, you're just gonna make up words now instead of dislike? I mislike it. Hythlodaeus, can you gift this man a thesaurus? Judging from the crowd, something is afoot. Hello, is this tech support? My computer is depressed. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Catesis? Mistress Fenat, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Catesis was put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. I pulled the fire alarm. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Catesis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. Mislike is another perfectly cromulent word. That's all I need to know about it, that it's cromulent, alright? That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. I fight gods all the time. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I was once awesome, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. Oh, she plays flex. Okay. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Emetzelk, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent! That should cover us on all fronts! Your tale led us here, girl, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteion. And then we will face the future together. Forming party discussions, right? This is definitely not the first time those three have had that conversation. Probably not. Yeah, but not. I can do whatever you guys need. I can fill. Pick your roles, guys. I can fill. All right. Kai, you have to drive anyways. This dungeon is rad. Yay! Look at your trust choices. I do see that there's the trust options, but I don't trust them. I have 30 minutes before I have to go. Is 30 minutes enough time for you to get through this guy? But Hythlodaeus. This is the one dungeon I had to do with trusts. And you get additional dialogue. I'll play it through normally first, and then I'll do it with the trust, because I can go back and do it, right? Yeah. Kai's out! Poor Kai. He suffered through Love and Deepspace. He suffered through Love and Deepspace, and then... Kai, you get all day tomorrow, though, because there's no Love and Deepspace tomorrow at the start of stream. I'll watch the dungeon before I go. Poor Kai. Filial children are always punished. All right, for those of you who are new here, I do not take any information or suggestions. Oh no, DMV. I don't take any information or suggestions or explanations about how to actually fight anything that's in the dungeon. It's okay to die. It's okay to play.
Please, turn back!
No.
Else I might be forced to.
No. I don't wanna. Oh, there's a guide over here. I've gotta read this book. Have you ever wondered whether your creation is a beneficial existence to the star? Wonder no more, for at Catesis Hyperborea, our mission is to determine the answer. From temperate plains to tropical jungles, from smoldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creations to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. Will your creation be able to survive in the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answers to such questions and more our highly trained staff will uncover. Buy Spore today! Oh, girldm? Oh. Okay. I am now dressed. No wonder it took me a while to beat stuff up. When I was doing that previous one, I was still wearing my robes. The guide reads just like an ad. I guess they have to keep themselves entertained somehow. Hi, Whiskey. Oh, you are so sleepy. It's been a while since you decided to just like chill back there. Yes, because incandescent lions are important for desert ecology. I'm pretty sure those are lava lions. I don't like the standing snake bird plant. Can we not have these ones? I know these ones wind up making it. I really disagree with their decision to have these ones make it. I'm a punch fist, yeah. I heal with my punches. I think I could heal people. I could fix what ails them, Fandaniel style. The piano's so nice. I wonder if this song is on the vinyl. I still haven't looked at the vinyl because I know I haven't beaten Endwalker yet, so. I'm a chiropractor. Endwalker has some bangers in it. I'm looking forward to being able to actually listen to it because I'm pretty sure the vinyl is spoiler right now. Wait, Kai, how have you been enjoying World of Warcraft raiding? Bangers. It's different? What class are you? Well, what'd you choose? Next healing job is masseuse and is monk, but you punch your friends. Deep tissue massage! We cannot go a single fight without him going, well, in Final Fantasy, we... See, it's just not WoW players that do that. I'm a Fury Warrior. Oh. Anytime anyone mentions raiding, I just activate. I've truly become the Pro 14 gamer. I would like to, once I'm caught up in the story, do... I want to do the I want Vaulty's a super cracked gamer for raiding, and I want to do the vault, but do the special one. He's doing really good in terms of his rotation. Nice. Yeah, deep space rock. Yeah, Ben, we did coils. That was my first, like, it took us, wait, how many weekends was that? Was that 2 or 3? Dove and Seep Race, exactly. My static might be doing DSR next. Wow. Yeah, I want to do that one. And my friend was able to pre-order the Zippo for me. So my next Japan trip should be after it's shipped, so I should be able to get my Horsefant Zippo when I visit next, which should, if things work out, I have one more trip planned for the end of the year. Horsefant Zippo! Yeah, Ben, I don't know if you realize this, I have a Horsefant shield tattoo. But to be fair, I did wait, like, 3 months after I actually, like, finished Heavensward before actually, like, committing to getting it, so... Have you posted that on Blue Sky? No, because it's an identifying tattoo, and I am a VTuber. Here, kitty kitty! Here, kitty kitty! Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Why did they make this? The same reason that they made the shark scalies, all right? Everywhere you look when it comes to like STEM, you'll find furries. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Look at those gorilla grippers. You shouldn't say that. That's true. You shouldn't say it. No, they're proud of it. A lot of furries are super smart. In fact, I'm pretty sure there exists a subsect of furries that are not in STEM. And then they have to be like, oh, no, I'm not good at science, guys. Sorry. Uh-oh. I'll just stand here. Ow! IT is run by furries? Yeah. I'm glad you dodged that. Look at those gorilla grippers would be terrible last words, but they would be notable. Oh, come on. One more peekaboo. All right, so when you're fighting the nun, you have to look at her footprints in the snow, okay? Yeah, Kai, you can tell me the answer. You plan to continue playing after Endwalker? I don't know if Grave got me Dawn Trail or not. The song is not on the Endwalker vinyl. What the? I don't remember. It's like DS1 Priscilla, except for I didn't fight Priscilla because she was cute and fluffy and I didn't want to... No, Tree, I don't have the code for it yet. It came with a separate code. Grave has not given me the code yet. Because it's Square Enix and they have an additional unlock thing. Because I think I remembered Grave telling me that I would need to... Yeah. Grave's got it somewhere. Bestest girl and lady of the floofy tail? Yeah, I decided to leave her tail alone and just politely greet her every time I went to that zone. I said that, then I guess I have it somewhere. Yeah, probably. It's probably in your email. I did also accidentally buy Dawn Trail 3 times.
Stay away!
Look at all these chickens. This place is peaceful, its residents kind. That is a straight up lie based off of the number of times I got absolutely rolled by like slime skeletons with javelins. And half of a dragon. I did skip the sewers because I was informed that there was a way to skip the sewers. Are there no more? There's no more reading material in here? Okay. can use that. Did the naked hippogriffs make it to the real world? Actual question. Yes? What a messed up day. They're in Heavensward zones? Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? What a messed up day. I don't think I trust the ancients with their this is gonna be for the good of society and the world in the future. Like, I feel like the ecosystems that they've built maybe weren't the best. Yelling at people to play Dawn Trail so I get to voice more silly men. Time to play Dawn Trail so we can hear Ben talk, and then anytime Ben's in the chat, I'll be like, oh, Ben! Ben! According to Mistress Lissa, her creation is based on a concept for a bipedal wolf, and indeed, it is impressively manlike in its gait. We have determined why they made a furry. It is also highly intelligent, as is evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes gives the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Please stop talking about its throat, researcher. Okay, ban bow. Can't believe Bao was an Ashen. Yeah. Okay, wait, is the poison gas one of my teammates' abilities? No, Corpse, don't ban her. Fox Queen, thank you for the raid. It was a joke. Oh, that's my mechanic bioblaster. All right, because I don't know what's in that stuff, but I feel like blasting it across the entire battlefield as a punch fist, I'm doing physical activity, maybe impeding my performance. Mine, green goo is mine. Valtzy. Valtzy. Valtzy, I'm doing physical damage, Valtzy. So-called perfect society invents muscle furries really makes you think, oh lordy. Die. Oh, okay, thanks, Valtzy. Will do. It's like fighting through the perfume section at Zeller's, yeah. Oh, Mesmer. Monquo and Tura. I think I found the Dawn Trail code, by the way. Yay! Where did Grave go? Oh, she was getting my Dawn Trail code. It's okay, she got dash. And now a muscular snake? Well, yeah, we got scalies. We haven't seen any really, like, aggressive featheries yet. I want a voice video game character. Do you think if I apologize to Yoshi P for every single time I've used his name in vain, he'd consider me for background NPC character that goes, wow! And I could, like, you're so verbose on furry culture. one of my best friends that helped me get food when I was in university and on like government aid and couldn't get to the grocery store was the most hardcore furry I've ever encountered in my entire life. Like, at his wedding, he had a furry officiator. So like, wow, draws in ether. Okay. I will do whatever I can to get you the role of background Lala that says, wow. That would be amazing. Oh, inhale. Well, Votzi's backed up. I'll just stay away from the fireballs. Uh-oh. My friends! We needed to stand together! I was trying to avoid it! Oh no, Alphino's voice actor has been to my stream before, but it wasn't during Heavensward era. And you all know how I spoke to Alphino during that. I'm just gonna stand with Volty. And then I saw that he follows me on Twitter and I sent him an apology. I was like, you do a really, really good job at voice acting him. He just needs to grow up and I don't like how his character is currently. It's not your fault. I don't think he was in the chat when people were mentioning that he'd been there before. Did he reply to you? Yes, he did. No, he was like, yeah, that's fine.
I cannot let you take Meteion. Not yet.
Oh. Yep, sis. This VA needed to boost his confidence and he struck him down. No, I said that his voice acting work was fantastic. I just hated the character, which is a testament to how good he is at voice acting. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with his performance since he's been Alphino. I just wanted to grab Alfie by the ponytail and, like, throw him off an airship. Shot put style, so, like... He's like that kid who played Joffrey. Yeah! Plus, a lot of times when it comes to, like, if game audio is weird, I'll be like, what was the vocal director doing? That's usually what my thought is, because the actor isn't the person that chooses what the final take is that makes it into the game, right? Off an airship, huh? Oh, heck yeah. Alphino isn't supposed to be hateable. In Heavensward, I still hadn't forgiven him for taking credit for all of my work, hiring a private army, and then every single time that all the times he messed up in Heavensward because he was just like so culturally insensitive, like Tatari was like, hey, Alphino, you stay here. I'm gonna go to the bars. I'm gonna talk to people. I do this all the time. And Alfie's like, no, I wanna go to the bars too.
I must.
He's just a boy. He's just a little man.
They're expunged from existence.
If he would have in one moment gone, I'm sorry, Warrior of Light, I'm just a little guy, I would have forgiven him immediately. But it took him a long time. And now that his dad has come onto the scene, The only person that's allowed to be mean to Alphino is me, and I am going to rip out that man's spine and beat him over the head with it. You sure about that, DM? Yes. For the same reason why everyone's like, no, guys, you don't understand. Like the Warrior of Darkness's party, like they were doing the best that they could. All right. Shooting kids with poison arrows and then laughing about it at their twin. No, she was just really into character. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Was she? Was she? To be fair, I would do that too. Oh my god. Brennan looked really stoked to kill Y'shtola. Okay, I can identify with that. Alize needs some extra time. Okay, you know what happened to Alize that halted her progress? She went on a girls' road trip with Lise, okay? And Lise was like, you know, Alize, it's actually completely fine to get through life without reading. And Alize was like, you're so right. I'm gonna listen to the person with the fake degree. The successful creation of migratory birds, which travel between continents with the seasons, came as a breath of fresh air to the long, stagnant realm of flying life forms. In the end, it was a relatively simple thing to grant creatures the ability to navigate by celestial bodies, but this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time, as would be vital to their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which was discovered by the incumbent Van Daniel during his tenure as chief overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that has brought lasting benefits to the star. Oh, where'd my friends go? Friends? Great character development arcs. Meanwhile, Estinian went from I hate dragons to dragons are all right. I've said before that Estinian is like a jock. Like, I would invite him out to go drinking, but I would not have him over.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Bro, we haven't even talked to you yet. Bye, Kai. Do not allow Estinian into your home. Oh, I sure hope he doesn't knock us off this platform.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Oh my god, you are so loud. Hermes, inside
Dust
voice.
and gale, gather to me.
Did he just use an ability called Trismegistus?
Ancient brand, unleash your power.
Yep. I love Lies of P.
Dancing winds, pierce my bones. Stars on high, fall as rain.
Oh, Starfall. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, do we... Oh, that rock's broken. This one's not. Oh, give me time, Hermes. Okay. I got little legs. Oh. Do we just... Okay. Was that okay? Oh, true bravery was interrupted. Oh yeah, it is Trismegistus. I think that's the first time I've seen an ability get, like, actually interrupted.
Streams of ether, surge as one.
Okay, he's got. Oh. Okay. Easy peasy. 1, 2. Okay, and we go over here. Ow! Oh no! Oh, I'm wind burnt. Oh, okay. This is fine.
Gusting winds, pierce my foe!
See, I like having like a top-down view, because I'm not used to being able to see at that height. I don't want to actually be at like lalafell eye level looking at stuff, but then I wind up missing when random things show up on the side of the big circle that we fight on. Okay, Trismegistus doesn't do that. It's the other thing. Ow.
Stars on high, all is ready!
Oh, meteor! I wasn't paying attention that was meteor. He's just like a chocobo. Oh, nice, I got chakrams. This place sucks. What the? That rock sucks! What the? That rock sucked! Help!
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
That's the wrong one. It's that one. I hit all the buttons. Easy peasy. Heckin' windy.
No! My power!
Oh, he's back to normal. No more magical girl. Yippee! We did it! We beat the big bad. Good job, everyone. Now to finish the job. All right, buddy. Say your last words. Yay, we beat Endwalker. Why isn't this for me? Man. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, the bird's in here. Hi, bird. What? Falsy! Not burnable garbage. Why did you summon a woman? Pyro? KFC? Wait, you can go over there? Yeah. Bird. Wait, Pyro's just like Hermes. He's summoning winged women. Here we go. Mine are cuter? Okay.
It's
so
over,
windy.
Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteion into custody.
You couldn't have said that a little bit nicer?
And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
I understand you're upset, but could you be a little nicer?
Meteion, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased.
Why did you give her the ability to do that?
Heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
Uh-oh.
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse.
Why is the chicken smoking?
One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy.
Oh, that's Miss Pandaria.
They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
Yeah, that's Miss Pandaria.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair.
Oh no, they took her saturation!
So long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
Yeah, wow, that's like the same thing Fandaniel said.
There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation.
Man, that's the exact same thing!
Peace and serenity, and it will be
I wonder where he learned that.
beautiful.
I wonder where he got that from.
We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there in the dark of dead worlds, poured sorrow and suffering. There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
So Hermes did not program his birds
To
right.
decide our fate, to decree we live or die.
Don't do it! Oh my god, I hate this man!
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Oh, now it's your turn, cause she's like, everything living is flawed, so okay, alright buddy, you're gonna do your job now?
Are flawed, does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
You didn't get your hypothesis checked!
And you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
Oh, I hate this man.
Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live.
Okay, that modifier at the end is kind of rude, actually.
He will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Can you, like, get your hypotheses and, like, stuff checked beforehand? Because it, like, okay.
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Ah, yes, the memory wipe device.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Catesis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and hither days. Meteion's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence. And all dissipated.
Bad luck. Yeah, bad luck. We're in the
resultant
memory erasing
shockwave
machine.
accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Have we not just...
Acknowledged.
We've established Hermes doesn't make good...
3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Angry lalafell. Oh, mad potato!
Go, Meteion. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
That's not fair.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Very nice of you. Okay.
This ends here!
Oh, let's go! She's so strong!
Fly, Meteion!
That is far enough, Hermes!
He did the thing.
Argos, to me!
Oh, she's gonna chase down the bird? Oh, she's chasing down the bird! Let's go!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
Oh, good thing that's running off of a normal hard
As
drive.
if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world.
This.
This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place.
Thank you for the pep talk while, like,
You
all
must
hell is
leave
breaking
this place
loose.
with your memories intact, and I will see that you do. Now then, where is it?
Hythlodaeus!
There you are, my little confluence.
His best bro! Oh, she's not gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, that's cheap.
Very well, then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
She gave Meteion kidney stones. Oh, air tagged. Yeah, that's a better explanation other
Meteion's
than
gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
oh, he's got bow.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Do not.
Too brave by half.
Oh. Why? He can just do that whenever he wants to.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What?
Oh, roleplay.
I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
Oh,
It was
Hythlodaeus
never
so
anywhere
smart.
but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, It was clear the plan was a diversion.
Oh, he's monologuing. Let's
I'm
go.
quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvisation due to
Yippee!
the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement.
Yeah, roast him. Yeah, roast him. This guy sucks.
Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
He's talking to Hermes like he talked to us as Shadowbringers, right?
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path.
Still don't think you did the thing.
Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Aww!
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
He said the thing!
Go, Argos!
Hermes. Aw, poo. Emmett smile. A real smile from the Rat Man.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Yeah, you can rest, Queen. Don't worry.
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life?
Well, we established that Hermes kind of messed up the protocol he sent the birds out on, and then he didn't believe that he messed up the protocol he sent the birds out on, so...
Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet... I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence. And the place where to we must go.
We have to... You're not saying we have to go to space, right?
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail.
Oh, Love and Deepspace time, okay!
She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way.
Wow, she's got some good
pace. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmet Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
So what now?
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Catesis Hyperborea, where the others should still be.
Emmet Selk is gonna be hella confused. Because he's not gonna remember doing the etheric infusion, but he's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, why do you have that?
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
See, if this were Kamen Rider, Emmet Selk would have simply just written a novel on the back of a poster that he would have kept in his bedroom and left that corner untacked so that when he cued himself in with a really obtuse poem, then he would look at it and be like, oh shoot, that's all the stuff I forgot.
I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
Stars start the day looking to the right, exactly.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him.
Oh, okay.
Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
A new Bluetooth device has connected. You are now connected to Argos.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spiky Hair Scholar.
There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
He's so mad all the time!
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests.
He wants to speak to the manager for real.
But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Where's the manager?
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Vinar was with us, I have no recollection of it.
Okay, memory wipe device. Okay.
But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
Sus.
I haven't the
Sausage.
slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word.
Was it my
Perhaps
height?
it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
It.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
It.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects.
Amarot's got, like, stairs, right?
Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Poor
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
Emmett. He's so mad.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
Oh.
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurs. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Okay, buddy, can you just, like... Okay, understandable, he's upset right now, but... Bro... Emmett doesn't get paid enough for this, he's salaried. Unpaid overtime.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Mm-hmm. To Emmett, this was days of wasted work. Yeah. He's just trying to do his job, man. Aw, but I can't go bother Emmett Selk anymore. He doesn't know who I am. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated, in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He'll blame himself. He'll believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the Meteion would never have been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence you will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. So that man's really not like a quick thinker, because he could have like thought up a way to not give himself turbo depression. Like, he could have just like, you know, he did it to himself. Collecting depression like Vuln stacks is foul. Okay, so now what I should do is... How do you do the trust? How much longer do you have for stream? Let me check. Duty support is the one with the story NPCs. Yeah. There's a clear endpoint coming soon. No, but I wanted to play through this one, through that one again. Ah, trust. Not that. Duty support. And I'm double checking. I need to check to see how long it will take me to get to the place. Oh, okay. I can go for an hour and a half. Playing the dungeon a second time without me just to rub it in? Yes. If you want my humble opinion, I'll give it to you. Okay, what's your opinion? Consider doing the trust on the offside. Don't redo the dungeon, just finish up Elpis, I think. Okay. But hello there. Hello there. The hero. Then do the trust. Oh, true. Okay, okay. If I manage to get to the end of it and I have enough time, then I can do that. Yeah. Elpis is now, trust her forever. Okay. Girl, listen to me. Our duty... Girl, listen to me. You could call me DM. That would work a little better than just calling me girl, okay? Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination or to convince Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Provlion. Girl! We must slay. Okay, so corpse. Did me predicting that the final day's mind wipe thingy count as predicting something hours in advance? All right, check that off on your bingo cards. Absolutely did. Nice. Welcome to a stable time loop, but I wanted to talk to the. But I can't. Okay, there's currently ads running on Twitch, so I'll throw ads into the YouTube side as well. There we go. Time loops and alternate realities with the X-Arc. Wonderful. Yeah, everything's just like a big muddle now, but at least I have whiskey on my desk. I marked that on my bingo card so long ago. Nice. I do not remember all of the hypotheses that I have postulated. So, if there's another thing that I brought up, quite a few. Oh, good, keep it that way? Okay, okay. If there is something I brought up, and I don't have a, oh, I was right reaction, please let me know I was right. It helps my ego terribly. However many hypotheses you've posed, they're likely all better thought out than Hermes. Like, God, you just get told, okay, I understand that, yes, he's upset. I would be upset too. That's a, like, mindless killing of critters because they're like, oh, these aren't important to living. Whatever, I would get upset about that too. But, like, having other researchers be like, hey, understandable, like, kind of weird that you went and set that out. You really should have had this checked before you decided that that was absolutely correct, right? Like, peer review. You should have, like, even if you're terribly upset with how other, like, they're still correct that, you know, might be good to do additional investigation. He didn't out of fear of people not understanding and trying to tell him not to worry about it. I feel like in the confrontation room there, they could have maybe had a little bit of chatting. Is there happiness in the universe? I don't know, Hermes. Maybe let's define happiness. What are the boundaries of the universe? Yeah, I'm gonna use Kairos to stop the ego feeding. What the heck? If only they had invented therapy. You know who could have helped? If we could have brought tier 10 simp along. You know? If Grahatia would have been here, he is the stand-in therapist. We could have had... If Grahatia would have been there, he would have been like, okay, you know what, Hermes? Let's have a little bit of a talk, okay? Like, I understand you're really upset, and I too value life. Should have brought Xenos. He would have killed Hermes. That too. Worst part to me is how much Meteion suffered because of Hermes. Well, yeah, because of how flawed his setup was. Like, did bro just go on, like, manic depression mode and was like, okay, I'm gonna make this emotionally sensitive bird that's scared of death, and I'm gonna make it so that she can feel, like, emotions around her, but, like... Hermes' scientific method is based on vibes, and then he was like, Yeah, my flawed turbo-depressed bird girl is like, everything should die. I agree with her. Could a depressed person make this? Emmett had it best. Did you ever consider your question as stupid? The problem is Emmett felt kind of like the way that he's a bit brusque, guys, and I feel like maybe he might have made things a little bit worse. I'm gonna invent a depression accumulating machine that's gonna accumulate all the depression in the known universe. Also, the energy source of the machine is emotions. Hermes! I don't think he considered any of that. He wanted an answer to his own depression. To be fair, he exists in a society where, to his perception, he's literally the only person that has depression. So he must be experiencing just, like... He's been going through it for a very long time. Desperate times, desperate measures. Terrible scientist. I really think that Emmett Selk should rescind that job offer because I don't think he'd make a good Van Daniel. Upon speaking to Venat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Then what was the meaning of the Warrior of Light showing him the black flowers? I don't know, he couldn't figure it out. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Please note, the mods are holding weapons that are loaded. If you spoil, you will simply be escorted from the premises. I know that there's the quirky little $35 tax there. We're end walking right now. You are just gonna be taken around the back. All right, keep your theories to yourself. Yes, just smile. If you cannot resist, I'm gonna instruct you right now. Okay, if you have a hard time not hitting enter on your keyboard, look at your hands. I want you to lift your hands up from the keyboard right now, okay? I want you to lift your left leg up a bit and you put your left hand underneath that leg, okay? And then you're gonna lift your right leg a bit, okay? And you're gonna put your right hand underneath your right leg, okay? And you're gonna sit on your hands. Okay. I fell. This kind of hurts, though. Hurts less than me reading a spoiler in the chat and having to take you round the back. Old Yeller. All right. Be good.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Oh, back on the bus. Let's go. Maybe I should just stay and help. I'm good at punching things. I only died twice in that last dungeon. Like, I didn't do too bad. Oh.
I appreciate your sentiment. I truly do. But 'tis a very long game that we must now play.
Oh, okay.
And while you have maintained a stable presence here thus far, there are dangers in lingering over long.
Can I just, like, parasitically slurp off of Emmett Selk's ether so I maintain my existence here?
No.
Oh, okay.
You must return to your own battlefield.
Venat said
Make use
no.
of the knowledge you have attained, that your days here and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain.
Hachizo.
With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
No more Ratman for you, but I like Ratman.
In spite of this,
He smile me.
we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Oh, I feel like maybe they wouldn't, because we got report of like 5 total stars when there are like millions and billions of the. I feel like we could have maybe had like
carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Like they all could have been outliers based off of how shoddy his programming was.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Okay, but I feel like he was made aware of his actions because he went like cuckoo psycho crazy at the end there and said pretty much verbatim what his hallucinogenic bird waifu told him.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Didn't really do his job well, though.
Quite the dilemma.
Okay.
Which is why I must work independently of the convocation.
She's a rogue agent!
Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist.
But I think that theirs has to go through in order for mine to be activated.
This hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest.
Yeah, but what if we use the moon?
We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us.
You could have not brought that up. I would have been fine just going back and being like, hey, everybody, Thancred better still be there.
We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end.
She said the line! Roll credits! She said the thing! We're walking to the end!
As you
Endwalker!
move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
Okay, I just needed to say final and fantasy in the same sentence.
And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise.
What if it's a good song, though?
Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
The bus still works, right? Because he was like, I'm out, this is the last of my energy, bye. Okay, that's not ominous. Did you remember your bus pass? I think it's still valid. lalafell. Swear to God, if there is...
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandania.
If there's a Horshafont jump scare, I'm taking it personally. Okay, based off the screaming, that doesn't sound happy. I think they did not succeed in their final days. Yeah, those weren't cheer screams. Right, Grave?
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they
so
who
you
have
get
gone before.
spooked in your own magic, just
The song of they
Champa.
who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation.
Oh no!
It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
She didn't have her memory wiped, so she knew the whole time. She was just like, oh, this...
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A
Toxic
world
positivity
free of
crew.
sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer.
They just
Accept
ignore
this
her?
offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew not
What a messed up day.
bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential. In his ability to find a way forward.
So is the sword for her or for them?
So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Oh, she's sundering!
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
She's so ridiculously strong. Aww.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Oh, can I have more Emmett Silk time?
A
Okay.
conjunction has begun to form. An intertwining of your time and mine.
Not allowed.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Asta would like to discuss her terrible choices in A Realm Reborn. And subsequent expansions. Venat, you're very cool. You're very cool. Hydaelyn sucks. She did them for a reason? Yeah, you can still be like, your reason sucked. You can still be mad about it. I'm allowed to. She did it because she had to, and I can still be mad about it. I'm allowed to be mad. Everything she did was kind of exactly because you told her what she would do. You know, when I did Eden and realized that the Warrior of Light's recollection of like previous primals, like how many wheels Oriange? Warrior of Light's a little stupid too, because you know what Warrior of Light could have done? Here, you did this and this and this and this and this. Mechanics are for cars. Oh wait. Oh, gotta go to Kryl. Well. I think this is a bad idea, but girl told me it's what I did and she didn't say it was awful, so I guess it has a purpose and I should do it again. Maybe the Warrior of Light needs to learn how to make a sandwich. Warrior of Light bad at instructions. Okay, but the real question is, did going and doing timey-wimey things somehow fixed Fortunault? Or is he still a massive a-hole? Oh, hello, Butler. Has anything changed in the world? Are things normal? It's foggy today. Well, the rest of this looked normal. The restaurant still exists, so that's okay. You're still here. Your name is still the same. I'm sure everything's fine. You changed the timeline and now Thancred is a small rubber duck? No! Oh my god, Kryl and Tataru time. Oh, lalafell meeting! It's Lala time! A gathering of the ages! You didn't tell Heidelin to save Horshima? No, him being dead is literally our healer's fault. Because Alphino was panicking a little too hard to focus on actually doing some healing. So, you know, if Alfie would have focused, instead of on debate, on in-depth heal magic, we would have been okay. You didn't switch jobs to healer, you killed him? I'm a punch fist. That is literally what my job is. The thing that killed him had anti-heal magic. Well, Alphino should have learned to be a surgeon, like Dr. Zane, because Dr. Zane could, like, do a blood transfusion and stitch a guy up who's bleeding out on the floor, okay? In my opinion, everything should have stayed the same except Tataru's now 10 feet tall. Same proportions, though. True. Girl, impeccable timing as always. I'd heard you were off in the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, as so often seems to be the case while you were away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. How much time passed? Kryl, what year is it? How many days has it been? So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Oh, yeah. Much and more, alright? Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Oh, they're gonna... Wait till you guys hear me and Emmett Selk. Unfortunately, during your time on the first, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle.
To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alice and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amanus was one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast! They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Y'shtola and Master Meteion have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Heidelin in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. Yeah. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunault to the people of Rods at Han. Yeah, the proposal that I beat the crap out of him. Following their discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Oh no, the party split! Therefore, Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alithanod, Alize, Astidian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now...
The final days have come to Garlemald. But Horshfont's little brother and his new friend, they're both there. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunal. Then panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, girl. Please, you must help them. Horshfont's skibbity little brother! Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it.
Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you best start there. Hopefully, Lucia will know where they are.
Oh, words inspiring confidence. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you best take every possible precaution. If this music ever played IRL by me, I'd be scared. Why? You're like, oh, oh, oh. Never go to an opera house. Oh, so I'm doomed. Away! Now would be a good time for the trust, by the way. Okay, I'll teleport here at least so that when the trust ends. Imagine sitting on a public toilet and this music starts playing. I mean, not trust, duty support. I got that, member selection. Okay, yeah, I'm Punch Fist, but they're all level 87. I already have that music start playing every time I consume lactose. That just means you need to carry. I don't want to carry. Yippee! Oh, let's go! I don't want to be the leader. The tank should be the leader. I'm DPS. Emmett Sulk.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
If I jump down here, that's probably a bad idea, huh? Alright, bother, this is going to be... Yay, grumbling! Oh, wait! He went and got aggro already! Let's go! Wow! Where are you? Is he in the middle of them? Gotta go. Because the audio's like based off how close you are to them, right? I heard him say stuff. Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh, tank stance, let's go. Can't help but be disappointed. Why are you disappointed in him? He's such a good bean. Was it this way? Oh, down the stairs, okay. Oh, there he goes! Let's go!
I see you opening.
Yes, okay, I'll stand right here so I can hear Hythlodeus talk. He's so quiet. Emmett, shout louder. Guess I have to have him like more off screen to hear him.
I see you opening.
Out of my way!
Oh, okay, that's the sweet spot. Unfortunately, I can't hit anything from over here. Why am I not looking at the hello? How do I fix directional audio so I can hear them talk all the time? Maybe over here? You turned on SFX and up the voice volume? No, the voice volume is as loud as it gets. It's just the game's audio mixing is subpar at best at times.
Have a taste!
PS3 limitations, please understand. Black Magic Holidays to be healer. Yeah. I guess Hitlo couldn't be healer though because he can't use the ether stuff, right? I mean, with the sword is weird. He's a squeaky little man who dies when he's shot once. Oh, they're not can be paladin though. Yeah, she could be. That would make sense to me. Because the thing is, even if I turn the sound effects down, they're still gonna have like quiet voices. Like, it's not that I want to hear what they're saying, I want to hear them loudly. Like that! Use your outside voice, Emmett!
Fall!
Yeah! Again! Do you consider tanks in 14 cheating? No? Why would tanks be cheating? Wait, what type of tanks are we talking about? Do we mean like Garlemald? Because then 100%, yeah, I consider them to be cheating if I'm going in there with my punch fist and I'm up against like an actual tank. Hurts when I punch them. Do you consider playing the game cheating? I slightly consider. Get out of the... Oh my god. I slightly consider streaming and having a regular group of people showing up and murking any critter that aggroes. Slide for how much audio is based on camera position or character. Oh, is there?
This may stick.
Wait, system.
Out of my way.
Configuration. Sound. Like that. We just get to hear Hythlodaeus making Love and Deepspace noises right now as he's pulling the arrows. That should probably help. Well, the problem is I am not ranged DPS. I gotta stand right up in Hythlodaeus' skirt for him to speak to me. We have to force our way in. Okay.
Stand firm.
Okay, sorry. I want to listen to Hythlodaeus so I can. Man, I guess I gotta do my job. My bad. You should just move your camera to be close to them. That's what I was trying to do before. Okay. Oh. Venat, you're spoiling the mechanics. They're so sassy, wait!
Have a taste.
Okay, why was she loud when I'm nowhere near, huh?
Stand firm.
Even if I adjust the position, he's still like, oh. Man. We'll put that back. If you play as healer, this is a promising concept. They're so funny. They're so silly. What the heck? Can I just take Hythlodaeus with me? I can sacrifice half the planet. No, why not? Oh, stack with me, lads. Need to get this part. You can yell, "You're tearing me apart, Lissa." Oh. I'm just gonna stand over here. Zane will be angry if you do. He literally kills people.
I see you opening.
Slide through.
What? Okay, that's cheating. Both of you, that's actually cheating. It's Endwalker for a reason. You are disrespecting Venat right now. What a messed up day. That's just showing off, right? Oh, I messed up my punch card. Mustn't Terry. Okay. Sabaton's of strike. Ooh, wait. Wait. That's for me. If Hythlo is still around, we get the timeline where Emmett isn't terminally depressed, and then we don't make it through Shadowbringers. You're right, but at the same time... Oh, I don't want to wear that hat. I'm just gonna keep my own gear on. Is Lazy on a break? No, Lazy is socializing today, and it's good to get Lazy outside and socialized.
I see you opening.
Oh, I have the camera in the right spot for you, Mr. Hythlodaeus. Talking about him like he's a dog. Are you saying that Hythlodaeus is not a good boy? Oh, wait, you're talking about Lazy. Never mind. Lazy's a construct. My bad. I was focusing on the video game. I was being topical. camera here. We should get Mr. Emmett Selk sounds. Maybe. Oh, come on. No, Hippodeus didn't want to kill off, like...
I see you opening.
How about you? Okay, Emmett Selk, your turn. Safe fall. For being a theater kid, he's really not good with the cues for his lines. Unban Hippodeus! Corpse! What is this? I look over in the chat and you're doing crime?
I'm not entirely useless.
No, you're super useful. Pookie King, keep your chin up. Your crown is slipping. I like how they run in an awkward circle like that, though. I don't think that's a normal way to move. Is that just like Ashen battle formations? Well, ancient battle formation. I just saw the show Tucker figure. Yeah.
I see you. I see you.
Why would they make that? Like, they could have just made a really cute Nina figurine instead. Penumbral, thank you for the raid.
My way.
Now he speaks. Short boy raid. Oh, you play lalafell? Hope stream's going good. Yeah, we had existential horror. And Twitter turned into x.com.
My way.
Wait, birthday boy raid. Wait, is it your birthday, Penumbral? It's not happy birthday! Okay, everybody wish Penumbral happy birthday! Oh, thanks for rating me on your birthday. That's so sweet. All right. Throw rocks is a gift for Penumbral. Those are the best birthday gifts. I'm gonna crash out. These bricks will help you. Gift bricks. Everybody loves bricks. No, don't receive the bricks. You're throwing them. Never mind, I love rocks. Let's go! Geology! You want to discuss his candidacy now? Okay, Hippodeus just said that Hermes is good at management. The geology, it rocks. Yep. It certainly does. A lot of people take it for granted. But if you're in geology, you can find some good schist. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Not nice, DM. Best part of geology, all the cleavage.
Out of my way.
See, Fat Home knows what's up. You're not right, you're left. I'm literally on the right side of the screen. I got you, thank you. Shall we continue espousing its virtues? I don't know, if you can keep coming up with solid evidence, then I suppose we could. Which is your left? It's not mirrored, you nincompoop! I appreciate the sediment, DM. Doing close to him as it's camera based? I've tried. I've been trying. I tried moving it to be more character based, but it just doesn't What manner of thinking is behind this? If it's not mirrored, then it is your left? No, it's literally on my right. Like, it's on the right side of the screen. Align right.
I see you, Elpis.
But you are facing us? VTubers aren't real! I'm on the right side of the screen!
How about you?
We've been looking at the back of DM's head this whole time. Exactly! Who is playing? I am!
Out of my way.
Man, I'm gonna get hit by these Pyrrhic spheres now. You know, I'm just gonna stand next to Mr. Hythlodaeus. Mr. Hythlodaeus wouldn't let me take damage.
I see you, Elpis.
Creatures aren't real? No, they are. I just, I panicked, okay? Oh, I'm intimidated. That was a lot. Look at flesh tubers? No, don't perceive those. For they are fleshy and scary. Hythlodaeus, can you get out of the fireball? Forever memorialized? What is?
Out of my way.
Oh, middle? You don't look like you're in the middle. Oh, okay. "31 months subs to a non-existent streamer. Happens to the best of us. I'm still sub to friends that no longer stream. Is girldm in the room with us?
I'm not entirely useless.
It's okay, Hythlodaeus, you're Pookie. You've never done anything wrong your entire life.
Have a taste.
I know that they're like, welcome back. A pass for constitution, but a fail for intelligence. Hythlodaeus hates scalies. I miss Harune. Aww. She's doing well.
I cannot let you take Meteion. Not yet.
Anime people are real. You can't take this from us. Me with my shrines to various anime people. No.
Have at you.
I'm not entirely out of my way.
Hythlodaeus, you need to work on your self-esteem. You have shrines?
I have you.
When I'm able to get my hands on stuff, yes? Although I did buy one of those books for making, that gives, patterns for making your own, like, little anime dolls. I'm not entirely, straight up interrupts him. It's okay, Emmett and Hythlodaeus have that kind of friendship. I think Hythlo just likes a really good burn, then that includes himself. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has the self-deprecation and deprecating others humor. Be honest, is Whiskey real? He's very real, and he is very asleep currently behind my monitor.
I'm not entirely useless.
Emmett throws Hith off the platform. I guess I deserve that. The baby doing eep? Yeah, he's in the back left corner, not right, of my desk. Away! How many crows are there? I don't know, you'll have to count them.
Hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Have a taste.
Stubbornness can be a virtue, but this is a little excessive. Oh, I'm gonna miss Hythlodaeus. He's so unapologetically sassy. I love this group and their dynamics so much. Got so excited when I realized I get to have them for this dungeon. Aww. So many quips.
4.
The fancy release of Final Fantasy 14 stuff that just happened didn't happen to have anything Hythlodaeus related, right? Oh, a smile? Like merch? Yeah, like merch. Why smiles? That's not a... Oh my god, I think there were some figurines. Okay, but from what I've heard, Final Fantasy 14 does not have a good history with figurines. He do have a figure, yes, and I appreciate his figure a lot, but I'm saying... Well, they're smiling for no reason, let me tell you that. Oh, okay, there's... Yeah. Here's one official one, it looks like. Okay. And it's ugly, as you do. Alright, I shall rely on Artist Alley. And hopefully the 2 packages of merch that Graveweaver prepared for me. Because for those of you that have joined part of the way through this journey, last year at AX, Grave made me individual little packets because she has a ton of Final Fantasy 14 merch that she's made, and she separated them all by expansion. So the last ones I have are Endwalker, so I have 2 little... He's in there? Let's go! That's so cool. Yeah! So I have like... I have a bunch of pins. I made like a pin board because wait, Grave, is there a pin? Grave, is there a pin? Did Hythlodaeus make it through the pins? No pin at Hythlodaeus, no? Oh, no! Okay, but I'm sure there's at least a keychain. I won't ask further. Go so far as to make himself a villain. Okay, all right, Emmett. Pot meat kettle.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale.
Trismegistus. Why are we fighting Hermes again? Because this time I'm fighting with funny people that give sassy comments. And that is reason enough to redo it.
Unleash your power!
Uh-oh. Oh, come on, guys! 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 Man! They all waited for the last moment.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
They all waited until the last moment just to mess with me.
Gust and gale, gather to me.
Emmett did nothing wrong. Okay, no. After meeting Hythlodaeus in person, absolutely agree. Emmett Selk did nothing wrong.
Unleash your power.
We should bring him back. What a messed up day. Oh my god, I got hit again? I don't like these guys. They don't cast rescue on me. You could also figure out the mechanics yourself.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Nah, I don't think I wanna.
Gust and gale.
I know how the mechanic works, as you can see how I'm running over to the corner where I'm supposed to be at. He summons things on the side of the wall, however, I like looking at the shining lights. Oh boy. Well, now they're all over the place. Okay.
Dancing wind, here's my bow.
He's just not putting them in nice spots for me. Yeah, I got little legs.
Stars on high, fall as rain.
When it's stuff that's off the screen, that's the stuff that I have the biggest issue with. Oh. Oh. I didn't die! I lived! See, when there's two things off the screen, that's when I have the hardest problem, because it's like, oh, you gotta like rotate.
I'm not entirely useless.
Streams of ether.
Quadruple. Okay, so he's making two there. Two there.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh boy. What is this? The safe spot? The safe spot's here? Okay. I literally never figured out this because I'm a mechanic, because I never die because I'm a tank. Yeah.
Dancing wind.
I'm not
Here's my bow.
Their pixel dodges are super extra.
Have a taste.
completely forgot to limit break the last time. I should have done that. Here, we can punch really hard now.
Even when transformed, I am not finished yet.
Well, you could be. Okay, now I can do that. Don't let me die. I got 8 bone stacks during the last fight of the new raid series. Somehow I still didn't die. Wow. Hopefully he's calmed down a little. We just like dropped a nuke on him. I like how they all look at me. Wait, was that a gifted sub for the Hithlo account name? Oh, I got a tree. I got a tree. I'm gonna say hi to the bird. You're kind of messed up, bird. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're messed up. No, it was a prime? Hithlo dead. What the heck? Messed up, but we don't blame you, bird. Yeah, faulty programming. Do I ban that? No! If Twitch did not ban their name, then they are permitted. Just call them Hithlo Dead for short. All right. Oh, you got the fancy jacket. The limited one. It's got Ifrit on the back, but it's not the hot Clive version. Here's Lucia. But is my boy okay? It's probably a good stopping point, especially. Oh yeah, you are actually correct on that. This is a good spot to stop. Well, why are we stopping? Because it's the end of this. Oh, Garbage Nirvana, thanks to the gift sub to Ratman. If he doesn't play Final Fantasy XIV, he might be a bit confused. All right, let's see. Surely, with all the overtime Corpse has been working. Hi, Nyankred! You made it! Hopefully, with all of the work. Upstairs has definitely been fixed, right? Stay... What is that doing inside of my house? Oh, not again. I haven't been to your estate yet. I'm on my way. Yeah, come on over. can see. Oh, you haven't seen my room yet. My room's really nice. I thought it was the company house. Yeah, I allow people in. So I have company over. Hello? Corpse, I have 1 slot left. Oh wait, I can use these guys, huh? Man, I miss Kai. Kai Repair Bot doesn't cost any money. I can't trade them to you anyways. Ah. Oh, I can't sell anything to them? Yes, you can. They just have purchase. You can still sell to them though? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, those ones are just like some warning text things. Well, can't get rid of any of those. I can sell that though. There we go. And then equip recommended gear. I still need to rerun this dungeon so I can get the dyeable ones. There we go. Hello. Why do you have a little cat girl with pink hair? Why does DM have so many fish? Yeah. Don't worry about it? Okay. Here, wait, come over here, come over here. Come to my room. I'm in my undercover celebrity glam. Nice! This is my room! Which raid is this music from? Near. Do not glorp the bed. Yeah, that's why that's there. Yeah. Tourism! Hi, Dio! I wish I could change the hair on the mannequins. And then under here, I have Estinian. I got my Near dolls. I got my hot chocolate. And art supplies and a book. This you have to it's kind of awkward. You have to jump up like that. But you can do the laying down emote. Oh, Dio, this is the Final Fantasy. No. Okay, you can dance on the bed too, I suppose. I need to get a different picture to put on the wall here. Getting my boots on your bed? That is messed up. What a messed up day. You did not wash those off, man. And we have triple triad. with snackies. We got a jester in the fireplace. We got Thancred portrait. Got my work desk and the bell. I have my coffee station. And I've got a little step stool so I can actually access my coffee station. And Fox, thank you very much for the gifts of the Dio. And I've got all my cooking stuff because I like to cook. And we have cakes and pastries. And we have my house husband. And then there's food on the table for snackies and a big fish. And there's a ghost fish that Dancing Corpse caught for me. Does Hypnodeus have a portrait? And thank you, Vertree, for the gifted memberships. I saw you gifted a few of them while I was doing the fights. Nope. And then this is my alcohol collection. Very important for Alala to have this, you know. What's the fish's name? Steve. And that's Steve's pet cat girl. Is that the 7 hue? No, that's not the 7 hue. This is too small for the 7 hue. The 7 hue is a larger one. Your room is like so much nicer than my entire private estate. Oh no! I got a bunch of assistance in setting up my room. And a bunch of the stuff was either crafted, bought, or gifted by members of the FC so that the whole thing could come together. It was a big community effort. Did they add new curtains? I can't think of something witty to sign the guest book with, so I spammed likes on it. Nice. As you do.
Yeah.
All right, but we have to resume with... All right, what we've learned today. Everybody in the house must assemble for what we've learned today. Free drinks will be provided. Learn that Hermes is pretty stupid. Yeah, learn that Hermes really bad at science. Good at managing, really bad at science. That's what we've learned. Let's see what else we learned. He stands by his flawed hypotheses a little bit too much. He made a terribly depressed bird that winds up ending, like, the world multiple times, apparently. I have the vinyl with this, and let me tell you, it's really nice when you have that on there, yeah. Do you have an estimate of how many streams you have left? Yes, actually. Because there is a stream tomorrow of it, without Love and Deepspace. I think 3 normal size streams, okay. Okay, so that should be like... Next week I don't think I can do... Next week I cannot do Friday Final Fantasy streams, so it's just gonna be 3. Tomorrow's regular Final Fantasy 14. Yes, there will not be any, there will not be any Love and Deepspace tomorrow because I will just be enjoying that game in private like I normally do. Thank God. Good. Lads was a one-off. The only thing I could possibly entertain is the, when I get all of the new Caleb Myth story unlocked, is playing through it on stream if people bring it up. But I will miss you, Silas. Loud breathing simulator. If there was a way to turn that off, all right? Anyways, oh, further thing that we learned is that Hythlodaeus is and always will be forever the best boy. 10 out of 10. Yes. Yippee! One thing that makes me squirm, overly loud breathing. Yeah, I usually don't play the game with headphones on. I have speaker because then the breathing's not in my ears. Even though you'll end Endwalker, there's still like way more game. Yeah, but you're saying like 3 normal streams before I can open the packages. Yeah. That sounds right. Yeah. Gotta get to the physical merch side, you know? Do you have time for Dark Stories or just little chat? Very short chat, because I gotta get ready to go to dinner, because I'm getting dinner with friends. One of them's falsy. I was just making sure like my timing all worked out so that I could actually go and get food with friends, as per usual. Yeah, go get food with friends. With Balti and other buddies. Love and Deepspace was interesting, ... Not gonna lie, I did forget that Zane has modeled Sweat in the Tipsy Chocolate one. But also, that card is literally like the apex in the romance story between like the what are we situationship between Zane and the main character. Like that card was the romantic payoff when they're finally established that they're together. So it had to be like that. Didn't know you're that thirsty? Go read Prison Love. Go read Prison Love. I tell you guys when I'm making spicy manhwa recommendations. You know I can't read. And also, that scene was nowhere near as egregious as some romance rom-com shows that are, or even movies that are like PG-13. Like, that was so vanilla. That was really tame. Is that a permanent card? It is one that is usually in the 5-star poll, yeah. People aren't used to sexualized men, to be honest. Yeah. Like, God forbid. He showed 1 full pepperoni, half a pepperoni, the whole crowd goes, oh my God. Please enjoy your shiny chained up anime boys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Grape. It is a very indulgent romance ultimate game. Through and through. But I will say, like, relatively tame for what people... I feel like people have this expectation for it that it's like, it's not, it's quite tame compared to what that expectation is. Finally having some for the girls? Yeah, it's for the ladies. And the guys too. I know some people that just play the game for the combat stuff. Because there is a whole, like, combat league thing in it. Yeah. I also missed the Frenzy Serum segment, so I don't know. That was like at the end of a 30-minute sad storyline. Vlad says combat? Yes, it does. There's so much content in the game, it's crazy. I didn't even do the roguelike dungeon. only ever see thirst clips of the game. Didn't know. Yeah, there's a whole, like, most of the story is reading, and then there is, like, combat and boss fights. Some other game mechanics, like you have to protect a piece of equipment from monsters so that it can wipe out the critters that are attacking. Oh, I know where I shall send YouTube. Let's see what I have for Twitch. I wonder if they're gonna have a Love and Deepspace Infinity Nikki crossover. Maybe. It is the same company, so it would be fairly easy for them to do. Push the payload? Not really any push the payload types. There isn't really any mobile ones, but you do have ones that you have to stand next to these like resonator things, and then you have sometimes there's like a monster that's inside of a crystal, and you have to prevent it from being charged up by enemies, and then you have to fight it once it breaks out. And in the roguelike dungeon, it's like a heavily lore-based path with all, like, I think there's like 12, 15 different endings, and the story's different per guy as well. I haven't found a Hiflo pin. Can I share it in Cooler? Yeah! Haka, yes, I'm sending Haka the raid on the YouTube side, and then Twitch side is going to get Ruben! Because I sent him the Venom boogie dance emote that Marvel Rivals is adding this morning. And he... his reaction was not to block me, so that was very kind of him. Oh, I sent a bunch of people that. I sent Bao. I sent it to Aru. I sent it to... the one with Venom? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I sent the Venom dance to a bunch of people. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Corpse, for your modding prowess. Especially since Kai had to hop along and Grave was participating in the fighting, so... If you're new here every stream, there's 100 head pats. I do them manually, which is why the hammer is here and why there's only 100. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 head bonks taken care of. Yeah, I have to put my human skin on so that I can look like a regular being, because I'm in the comfy clothing because I was playing Final Fantasy. So anyways, I will see you tomorrow for more Endwalker. But wait, there's more, and it will start at 10 a.m. Pacific. Be there or be sundered. Okay, bye.